I'm gonna make my first brisket on the over-under smoker that I just got. I just got a plain cheap brisket from Kroger for starters, just to see how it goes. I've made brisket before. It's always been on a normal grill, and I've smoked it on a normal grill. You know, shoved the coals to the side, some brisket, some mesquite chunks, and push the brisket to the other side of the grill. A smaller brisket too, not one this big, and this isn't even that big. But what I'm gonna do first is trim it, and then get it ready to go and see how this goes. And there is my brisket with my spice or my rub on it. And again, I just threw together some spices that I typically use when I'm cooking, which is just fine. I don't see any need to go and buy some magic rub, but there it is. It's ready. I'm gonna let it sit while I go get the fire rolling and get it to temperature. Grill my smoker, and I just got these temperature gauges because it doesn't come with one, and they're supposed to be no fog, but there you can see. So that's a little disappointing. I was anxious to use them, see how they get going, but I'm gonna go ahead and get this going, and hopefully it doesn't get any worse than that, and I can still see where I'm at, which right now I can. So we'll see. All right, brisket is in. Looks like I have room for about 3 briskets, so that's nice to know. But now we're gonna go ahead and let the temperature get back up, and hopefully it's gonna be below 225. It was hitting right at 250 for a while there. So we'll see where it gets up to. I did close the vents a little bit more. That's where we're at now. Just a little bit. So let's see what this gets back up to. Okay, so the brisket is done. It's been resting for an hour. So we're about to open it up and see how the first brisket on my smoker came out. It smells really good. So one thing to notice is also all the juices that have been pouring out while it's been sitting. You can see all the juices there. So we're gonna go ahead now, put a piece. There's the juices flowing out of it. We got a nice smoke ring all the way around it. I wasn't happy with the bark. Usually you see the bark is a lot darker. But that smoke ring right there and all the juice is coming out of it, looks like it's gonna be good. So let's take a slice.
Oh wow.
It's not as tender as I want it. It's not really rough. I just wanted it more tender. It does have good flavor, right, Jeremy?
Yeah.
Yeah, it has good flavor. It's just not as tender as I wanted it. So pretty good for the first try. I gotta make some improvements or some things I gotta do differently. I gotta figure those out. I think I have to. I think maybe I had the fire too low, the smoke too low. I don't know. It was on there for a total of 7 hours. I expected it to be more tender. It's not as tender, so I'm thinking maybe I had the temperature too low the whole time. So I might step it up a little bit. But the flavor's good. And it's not completely tough. So, good for the first time.